Yeah, I was saying that, like, that, like, you need your ego to, like, your soul, like, I was saying that, like, everything is driven by, like, one kind of, like, soul, and then you're given an ego so your soul can, like, have different reflections of itself during this time on Earth. So, I was saying that, like, your ego wait, what was it? Like, I forgot what I was, like, saying specifically for it, but I was saying that I think that you needed your ego to be grounded here. Or it was, wait. Or it was saying something with your body. You were saying that, like, your
the body,
soul incarnates.
You were making it sound earlier, before we started recording, you were making it sound like the ego and the body were the same thing or a metaphor for each other. How that's, like, the thing that changes. That's the dynamic feature of humans, is our ego. That we have more control over. Or do we?
Yes. I think that we were born with the ego for survival, to be rooted in, like, who we are personally. Like, that's your personality. But I feel like you can bypass that now. Because I think I was saying that, like, back then we were caught up so much in, like, lower vibrational things. Like, survival, like, where, like, with society as a whole, it's like, but, like, back then where we were primal people, we didn't think about things consciously because we didn't have, like, time to think about things consciously. So we're more in, like, our survival, like, qualities. It's like, where am I going to sleep? Where am I going to eat? I need to have sex, all these feelings, and rage, you know, to, like, kill other things and be on the defense.
Basically.
But once that we create a society and we become more safer and everybody's not at odds with each other and we become more peaceful, then we're able to go into, like, higher ways of thinking, like being more compassionate towards one another, expressing love, like doing more creative things, like making music and artwork and stuff like that, like exploring religion and thinking about life and contemplation and stuff like that, you know? Because, like, now we're going more into those qualities and, like, shedding our skins of, like, those lower qualities of, like, being in survival mode and being, like, I feel like we're in that transition.
Or you would hope so. Because the thing is, I feel...
Because we gotta go through some shit to understand how to fully be that way. You know? It's like, I want to be more compassionate. But the best way to learn is to go through it firsthand. So you understand, so that becomes a part of you, you know? So it's like, we need to go through these things as a society so we learn and understand it. Because how else are you going to get to that place? You know? It's like everybody always wishes that everybody's not racist, but how are you going to battle racism just by wishing it's going to be gone? Yeah. It's like you need to go out there, have that discussion with people, go through all these fucking crazy changes, protests, fights, all this shit to enact change to get to a new place. Because you're not going to just be, like, sitting there just fucking tweeting things like, oh my god, I wish racism was gone. It's like, no. You need to fucking go out there, fight your government, fight other people who also think that old way, and change minds.
That's performative activism. Because you have all these people who are, like...
My inner Aquarius is so charged up right now. I'm like, I just want to change the world.
Let's do it!
I'm down.
All right.